Hi friends, welcome to GMK tutorials. So today we are going to discussing one of the topic. So that is nothing but parallel combination of a resistance. So in the previous video we discussed regarding the series combination of a resistance. Now we are focusing on parallel combination of a resistance. So in that video we will identify the what is the current passing through the corresponding parallel circuit, and what about the resistance, and what are the power present in the corresponding parallel circuit. So these are all the some of the considerations. So generally let us consider if R1 and R2 are the two resistance, those two resistance are connected in a parallel configuration. Okay, so here V is a voltage supply, that is nothing but generally called as a DC voltage. Okay, DC voltage is applied to the corresponding circuit. So when we are applying the DC voltage to the circuit, obviously some current is generated, that current is passing through the corresponding circuit. So if you are taking the parallel circuit, the total current is divided actually. So మనం I current సప్లై చేస్తున్నాం అంటే ఒక బ్రాంచ్లో IR1 కరెంట్ పాస్ అవుతుంది, సెకండ్ బ్రాంచ్లో IR2 ఫ్లో అవుతుంది. సో దట్ మీన్స్ ది కరెంట్ పాసింగ్ త్రూ ది R1 resistance that can be represented as IR1. IR2 is nothing but current passing through the R2 resistance. Okay, IR1 is current in R1 resistance, as well as IR2 is equal to current in R2 resistance. Okay, so therefore, so by inspection, or by maybe if you are taking the Kirchhoff current law from KCL equation, Kirchhoff current law equation, the total entering current in the node is equal to the leaving from the current from the corresponding node. Therefore I can represent I is equal to IR1, current passing through the R1 resistance, and current passing through the R2 resistance. Therefore I is equal, generally from Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, we know guys, obviously I is equal to V by R. So from this basic equation I can represent I is equal to V by R. So IR1 is equal to V by, that means VR1. So that is also we can represent V by R1 resistance plus V by R2. So one more important point is nothing but in parallel circuit. Okay, in parallel circuit voltage drop is same. Okay, in parallel circuits voltage drop is same, that is nothing but V is equal to I into R1. So that is also generally we can call as a IR1. Okay, IR1. So that is also equal to IR2 into R2 resistance. That means voltage between any two nodes, అంటే ఇక్కడ voltage between the R1, ఈ టూ నోడ్స్లో ఉన్న వోల్టేజ్ డ్రాప్ అనేది ఈ బ్రాంచ్లో సేమ్గా ఉంటుంది, ఈ బ్రాంచ్లో సేమ్గా ఉంటుంది. సో ఫ్రమ్ దట్ కన్సిడరేషన్ ఐ కెన్ రిప్రజెంట్ V బై R1. అంటే మనం VR1 అని నోట్ చేయాలి, బట్ వోల్టేజ్ అనేది సేమ్గా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి ఐ కెన్ రిప్రజెంట్ V బై R1. సో 1 by R is equal to, that means V కామన్ తీసామంటే ఐ కెన్ రిప్రజెంట్ V1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. V get cancelled. Therefore 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Therefore if you are taking the LCM, R2 plus R1 by R1 R2. So just we are interested on R value only. Therefore R is equal to R1 R2 by R1 plus 2 R2. So this is the equivalent resistance in the parallel combination. Therefore this is the equivalent resistance in the parallel combination. So this is the important criteria. Suppose if you want to find out the power in terms of power, so P is equal to V into I. One formula is there. Therefore P is equal to I square R is also there. Okay, so now if you want to find out the total power, P is equal to PR1 plus power delivered in the R2 branch. So that is nothing but two branches only. So for that purpose PR1 is equal to I square R1, current passing through the first resistor, that is nothing but R1 plus I square R2 into R2 value. So that is the power in terms of power delivered or power in the corresponding parallel combination. Suppose if you want to represent that in terms of a voltages also, we can represent like this also, V square by R1, V square by R2. So because of here voltage drop is same in the parallel circuit, so that's why we can represent. So or else if you also represent V square by 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 also. So power can be represented in watts, resistance can be represented in ohms units. Okay, so voltage can be represented in terms of a, so this is a equation, so power can be represented in, so this is the equation related to the corresponding power delivered in the parallel combination. Therefore P is equal to, this is the equation. So we will find out the power in the corresponding parallel circuit, resistance R value in the circuit also. Okay, so this is a complete analysis related to the parallel combination of a resistance. అంటే parallel గా resistance అని కనెక్ట్ చేస్తే resistance equivalent find out చేయాలంటే what is the formula? That is nothing but 1 by R is equal to R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Suppose similarly if you are taking the resistances of 3 resistance, okay, at that time similarly R1, if you are taking the different resistances అంటే R1 R2 and R3, that means if you are taking a 3 resistance, equivalent resistance R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So this is the same for maybe if you are taking the n resistance also. Okay, so here value is not important. If you are taking the more number of that one also, the same consideration should be same, guys. Okay, so this is the parallel combination. So మనకి parallel combination లో voltage drop అనేది 2 branches లో any 2 branches that should be same. అంటే voltage drop across this branch is also same, voltage drop across this branch is also same. So that is the main concept in the parallel combination of a resistance. So thank you for watching GMK.